Hey guys, it's Livy. Welcome to the Lab family. Yes, Peter finally has given me access to the account. He finally trusts me, so that's really cool, I guess. Yeah, so you won't have to listen to his boring stories, like Peter does. Yeah, I'm the cool one. Remember that, okay? Big thumbs up for me. Big thumbs down for Peter. He's boo boring. Jokes, I love you, babe. So, I'm very nervous to do this. Like, I never do this in general, anytime with anyone. I don't like expressing my feelings. But here it goes. This is for you, baby. I love you. Like, I officially adore you. Where do I start about Peter? Well, Peter is the most caring, generous person you'll ever meet. If you're lucky to have him as your best friend or just friend, you're so lucky to have him. He's just so good. He's so trustworthy. He's so honest. He's like truly a best friend you could ever ask for. And he loves so dearly. Like, the way he looks at me in the eyes, I just would love to see what he sees in me. Like, he sees me as an angel and everything impossible. Daddy's like so madly in love with me. He's like been in love with me for, this year will be 10 years, so 9 years, I guess. And yeah, and in my eyes, I just see myself like, not that good looking. I see myself like as Jabba the Hutt, if you know, from Star Wars. As you know, we're nerds, so yeah. I betcha Peter will complain about my angling of this shoot, of the whole video. He'll like, babe, you haven't gotten the right angle. It's not a great angle. I betcha I'm gonna get that. Or I haven't spoken up loud enough, but that's okay. It's my first time. I'm a noob. But I'll come better than Peter. Don't you worry. I'll be posting more videos than him. I'll be uploading like heaps of videos daily. And even with Alice too. Yeah, see, I'm getting distracted. I don't know what to say because I'm so nervous. Yeah. I want a future with Peter. I love him. I care so much about him. He's so generous, everything he does. He's the most sweetest person you'll ever meet, like, truly. He cares so dearly. I also love how family orientated he is. He loves his family. He's like best friends with them. I'm like, oh my god, I love that. And the relationship of him and his twin, it's just so amazing. Like, I never see that with any twin. Like, their love is just so general. It's so cute. They even got a language, and I've been sort of part of it, so I feel pretty privileged. I can't say the word, but you get what I mean. Maybe, but I know Peter will. Me and Peter are definitely like twins. It's so scary how we think alike, everything. I feel when I'm feeling sad, he feels sad. When I'm happy, he knows I'm happy and he's happy. When I'm angry, he just doesn't know what to do. He's scared of me. But, yeah. And, I wish he was my first love. Truly do. He's like a fairy tale. Like once upon a time, there was a girl, a princess, and then she finally finds her Prince Charming. That's how I was like a kid, always wanting a true love's first kiss, like true love's everything. And yes, he may not be my first love, but he's always going to be so precious to me, this love. Yeah, his love is so pure, pure. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. I can never lose that. You know, I just can't lose him ever. I mean, I lost him once as a best friend. I can't do that ever again. And yes, I know you guys don't know about this. It's like a secret because I don't like telling anyone this. But yes, I have like a really, really high depression. I'm like on special meds and everything. And I know this is going to sound so stupid and weird, but he's like my cure. He makes me so happy when I'm like down, depressed, everything. He just lifts me up, and it's freaking amazing. And it's very rare to find that. And yeah, I just don't know what I would do without him. And he's just like pure everything to me. And I mean, sorry, I'm getting nervous. I do stuff with my fingers. Sorry. I need to get controlled with that when I'm filming. Sorry. I know that'll trigger Peter. But what can I tell you about him? Do you know how many photos he takes of me? He constantly snaps everything on me. I'm asleep, he takes it on FaceTime. When I'm awake, he takes it. When I'm eating, anything. Or when I'm doing like weird poses, like when I'm doing Lego on the floor and I'm doing weird stuff, and he takes it straight away like that. It's so funny. And when he does like these sweet videos of what he does for me, like he makes little sweet videos, it's like so cute. And I love when he wakes up and he goes, "Good morning, honey," or "Good morning, baby. It's your neighborhood Spider-Man." I love those messages. They're like so cool. I'm like his MJ or his Gwen Stacy, and we're just like so close. Like I can't wait to do Comic-Con because we're actually going to do a couple's costume. How freaking cool is that? Like he's going to be Spider-Man and I'm going to be Gwen, and it's going to be so cute. And I have baggages, as everyone knows. Everyone has baggages, you know. But he accepted all of them. Like, you know, I had a kid. Not many relationships that I've had do not accept that. And he's taken on the role straight away. Like, he didn't need to. He was always Uncle Pete for ages. Now Alice is like starting to call him like stepdaddy and stuff like that. And so cute. Like, he's amazing. He acts like a kid, so they're perfectly like best friends. It's so funny. And it's so adorable. I'm like, I couldn't ask for a better partner at all. And yes, he makes me angry at times. Like, he infuriates me at times. He does stuff like it triggers me, and I'm like, don't do that. He does this. I hate it. It's like a pet peeve. It's just like so bad. He's one with me. He's KK, because I always say KK. He hates that. It's so funny. He's like, can't you just make a bigger sentence? I'm like, nope. Okay. And I'm like, why or how? And it annoys him. It's so funny. Peter makes me laugh like no tomorrow. And you know what the best thing is? I always do something stupid, like so dumb, and Peter just laughs his head off, and I love his laugh. It's just the funniest little laugh you ever see. And one time, I always remember this. It's like I truly like appreciate it. It's so cute, but so funny at the same time. One day, I was just feeling down, and like I thought it was not worth it for Peter or anything like that. I even told him in his face, and I started getting all teary. Then he started getting teary. You know, like guys don't like to cry or anything, but Peter has so big emotions. It's so cute. And he started bawling his eyes out. And he's like, you're everything to me, boo. You're just everything. And then the funny part is he blew a bubble out of his snot. It was hilarious. I thought it was the most coolest thing. I'm like, how do you do it? You need to teach me. I know, that's so gross, but I'm a tomboy. Like, I just think that's so cool. And yeah. And he's like, no, I don't. And I'm like, yeah, you do. And then when he talks Greek, oh, it's so sexy. Just so sexy. And he's the best in the bed. He's the freak in the bed. Yeah, he's actually the freak in the bed. He's the freaky deaky in the bed. And I've like never had that way, and I never knew I was like that until Peter magically showed up. If you get what I mean. Shh, our secret. And yes, we do not, some things we don't have in common, but we mostly do. And I love how we can just geek out. Like, we quote Obi Kenobi and Anakin's line. Like, Obi goes, you're the chosen one, Anakin. I loved you as a brother. And Anakin goes, I hate you. I always say the hate you part, and he knows I secretly just love it. I just love that. And I just can't wait to do anything with him. I want to travel the world. I want to have kids with him. I want to get married with him. I heard a little secret that he might be proposing to me, and I may have just a little peek, but it just looks like a normal ring, so I don't know. I'm not like the genius of jewelry like he is. He loves his jewelry. He's the king of everything. He knows like what's real, what's not, and he's so stylish. It's so hot. Like, everything he wears, and how he trims his beard and his hair. And you know what? He's trying to cut his hair. I'm like, no, don't cut your hair. I love your hair long and stuff. He had the best hair when I first met him. I was like, oh. And now he's growing it just for me. It's so cute. It's just so freaking cute. He would do anything for me. I love that. And I never do this. Never do it. Never, ever. I never do this stuff, ever. But I couldn't see my life without Pete any time. Like, if he passed away, I think I would just have to do that because I wanted to be with my love. I hope it'll be like The Notebook, you know, they both die together, holding hands and cuddling. Like, I want to do that with Pete. He's just amazing. I would catch a bullet for him any day, anything. And Pete doesn't like talking about it, but sometimes he has like little episodes. Well, and I know you're gonna hate me, but he has like these little episodes, and he falls sometimes, and I'm like, lately I've been catching him. I don't want him to hurt himself because I can't let him hurt himself. He's just so precious, so caring. He's like a little baby to me. I know, sorry baby. I know you're gonna hate me for saying that, but sorry. And yeah, Peter he's just my family. I feel so home. Like, he's my lighthouse. And yeah, I'm like, it's so hard to explain how much I love him. And I've never really felt this love before. And I've never received this love before. The love is so pure and so there, like, everything. I know everyone says I was one of those critics where they're like, oh, love is yuck, love is that's crap and all that. But I'm telling you guys, you'll find one day. Even if you're young, old, whatever, you will find someone so pure, and your love will be so connected and everything. Like, you know how some love hearts are not connected? Like, some people can match and they're not really connected. I feel like my love and Peter's love is like so stuck together. We're like so tight, And it's so funny, when we were just friends, I would never talk to him. I would just say like, hi, how are you? That's it. And then like, And then he's like, oh, do you want to catch up and see a movie? It was when we saw Bad Moms. That's when we first did I ever blog. Ever. It was so funny. So I was like, yeah, okay. And then I didn't know he liked me since then. But we've grown so much. Like, so much. We've had our highs. We've had our lows. We've been like roller coasters and like ocean water. Like, we've been like that. Like a worm, I guess. But yeah, I really can't describe how much. I know this video is going long, but he's just freaking amazing. Everything he does. And he buys me gifts, and I tell him not to, and he buys me gifts, and I'm like, it's so cute. And it's like little things, you know. I just don't know anymore. It's just so pure and so generous. And he's the smartest guy I've ever met. Like, he's so smart. He's so smart. He makes fun of me because I've got a learning disability. Like, I can't say words or say it or pronounce it or make long words, and I can't read certain things. He makes fun of it. I get upset a bit, but I know he's not meaning to. That's just our relationship. But, like, I stir him up, you know, always. I stir him up. And yeah, I can't do anything without him. I have to FaceTime him every single day, like from 8:30 this morning all the way until midnight the next day. That's how much I have to text him and call him. I know that's a bit over the top, you know, but I just can't get enough of him. And yeah, I mean, yeah, he's just amazing. I know you guys are probably getting so bored about me just talking about Pete and about me and stuff. But yeah, it's so cute. I bought a book like last year, right? It says to Pete in it, and it says love from Olivia, because my real name's Olivia. Peter didn't know my name was Olivia until last year. It was classic. He always thought it was Livvy, but yeah, I preferred being called Livvy. And then only like last week, he bought this big pad, texters and like graylets, and he's writing one now just for me, and I think that's like the cutest little thing ever. Just stuff like that he does. So cute. And he sends me like little drawings of the hearts, and he writes it on from his iPad. It's not the best writing or the drawing, but it's just so cute. And I feel like I'm the only person for him, like the only girl in the world. That's the way he treats me. I've never felt that way before, and I truly appreciate it. Everything he does, I appreciate. I may not say it to him often, or I may not say I love him often, but I think he knows deep down I do. But something happened yesterday, right? I feel like our connection's gone stronger. Just randomly something happened, and today I just feel like my normal self. It's so weird. But yeah, he did something. He's like put his voodoo doll, like spirit, magic, camera stuff, and I'm like so like, it's like anime when they fall in love. That's like, that's how I feel with him, you know. And he looks after me, like, yeah, he looks after me, and you know, I don't get it often. I don't get loved often or anything like that, but he does all that. And it's like so special to me. And, you know, it's weird. I'm getting all emotional. It's so stupid. It's so not me. But yeah. Yeah. He's the bestest thing. I know I probably repeated myself like so many times. Like, you know. And me and Peter are like so alike, like we're so nerds. Like he tells me stuff about Marvel stuff and I didn't know. I'm like, how did I not know? And I'm like the biggest nerd. And then I tell him something and he's like, how do you know that? How? What? No way. But yeah, one thing I especially hate when we go to the movies, like, oh shit, babe, did you see that? Whoa. Wow, that's amazing. Stuff like that. Or his American accent, he does it all the time and he doesn't even know he's doing it. It's classic. And then, yeah, it's just, life is better with him in it. And I'm so glad I have him in my life. I wish I knew him earlier. Could you believe that he nearly came to Concord with me? He nearly went in high school time. He went with his mum and he went there twice to look around the school. And he said, nah, mum, I would want to stay back. But I could have known him earlier. He would have been in my nerdy group and we could have been together earlier. But that didn't happen, did it? So I met him at TAFE. And there was a boy that I used to go to school with. He liked me, like, massive liked me. I didn't like him in that way. And I said, hey, what's your friend's name? I really like him. I'm just wondering if he's single. And he's like, oh, no, he's dating someone. Yeah, you can't be with him. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, cool. And he's like, oh, he's getting married to her very soon. They're engaged. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I was so upset. And then like, I think like a year later, I messaged him because I saw photos on Facebook of his trip to Greece. It was really cool. He had cool photos. And I'm like, oh, hey, I really like your photos. How was it? And he was like telling me. And then the next week we caught up and saw a movie, and then ever since then we've been besties. And I never knew that Peter had a massive crush on me from the moment he met me. I never knew that until like last year. Everyone was saying like, he loves you, he likes you. I'm like, nah, he's just my friend, you know. And then one thing led to the other. I started Snapchatting him, he was Snapchatting me, and then I say he asked me. He never asked, I never asked him. So technically, you know, we just kind of hooked up. Like, we went as the flow, you know, like go as the flow. Yeah, but I love him. I love you, Peter, so much. I can't wait to marry you and have kids with you. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be the best day ever. And grow old with you, you know, everything. I just want to say thank you so much for everything you do for me. I truly appreciate you and everything you do. I love you. I love your family. I just can't wait for anything with you. Looking forward to doing a lot more ventures, a lot more cute dates and stuff. So yeah, hope you guys liked it, you know. I know it went a bit too long, but I'll try to go a bit shorter next time. Maybe I could maybe do more videos like this, maybe go out, do adventures myself, blogging, do a lot more videos with Alice too, Peter too. Peter will be doing his own videos and mine, and will be put together too. Yeah, so stay tuned. Please give us a big thumbs up for this, or you don't have to, it's up to you. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and for many adventures. All right, I love you, babe. Bye. See you guys. Bye.